Carrillo, PT Break, Vinny Singh.
Man, it is hard to tear yourself away from what's going on in the world right now, but it can be done because the sun is just about gone, and tomorrow night is the full moon, so it's going to be pretty full tonight. It's not going to be bloody, but it will be tomorrow. We got a lunar eclipse coming. Yeah, you're right. So drink up, boys. We're going. Besides dudes working up in their shop up across the street from me, pretty calm night sounds coming on. Yeah, you're right. So I live close to a bait shop, and that thing has been busy selling minnows this afternoon. From where I'm at, I can kind of see where I'm going. I think there's people there. Let's get it together and get down there with them. Come on. I'm always looking out. I get here right as the train is coming through. You hear it off in the distance. It's very comforting, that sound, when it's off in the distance like that. So I was right about someone being down here, but it turns out it's my good friend Jonathan over there fishing for bass. And you can see that moon is pretty full and not blood red quite yet, because it's the eclipse that's going to cause that. But it's full enough to be affecting things adversely and positively all at the same time, which is probably, look at that. I put my light right here. The shad are crazy stacked up right here in front of the culvert, probably over on Jonathan's side as well. He's already had a few catches. Let me set up the big light and see what's up. Now, we only have jigs. If we were a Mennonite tonight, we'd be cleaning up, because these fish tonight and tomorrow night are going to be eccentric to the shad. They're going to be gorging on shad, but we should be able to get some on the jigs. That word eccentric again. I'm going to be fairly eccentric to this. I'm going to use this specific one mostly, the specific rig. I may change the color. That bait's been thrashed by fish, but that is my signature series. It's a little fork tail. 132. That's a good jig head weight to go with for straight jigging. Yeah, you're right. There's not a lot of wind tonight. There's a lot of bugs though. So there's a link down in the description. Kai's Custom Jigs. Check it out. Let's see. We're gonna mostly straight jig is what I was saying. We're gonna be straight jigging eccentrically straight jigging. Probably will use the slip cork as well, so I brought this rod and that rod. But there's something I just love about straight jigging. All right, I need to get water in a bucket, so stick the rod like this. That is fairly secured. We are at the right depth. We're just going to dead stick. Gotcha. All right, the first one is under the cork, and it's a bass. Oh, finally got something. He had a couple of hits there, and then boom, as soon as he went to the other side, we got us a pickle. This is what we caught the pickle on. That is a black and chartreuse by Kai's Custom Jigs, stinger tail. Link in the description. Got tired of running the cork and doing dead sticking. Got back to the straight jig. Yeah, we're still in the pickle zone. Pickles are us. Yeah, you're right. The Great American Pickle Bazaar. Yeah, you're right. You can find that at just about every farmer's market. Somebody with a lot of pickles. Or you could come here and catch your own. Yeah, you're right. Oh. Gotcha. Oh, this is nice. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna say bass though. This is about 2 pounds or better. Trying to go up into the culvert. Well, that's not bad. That's a lot better than the first 2 dinks. What do you give me for that? 2, 3 pounds? I think it's a little over 2.
Yeah.
Nice fun. I know there's crappie here, but it's one bass after another so far. Lots of blow-ups. Absolutely lots of blow-ups. Did you finally get a pickle? You're in the pickle party now. Look at that. Team Pickle over here. All right. Fresh, brand new. Gotcha. This one came out from inside the culvert. Six-pound test, ultralight. How you doing? Biting a nice bass on ultralight. Almost didn't reckon the vehicle threw me off there. Oh, it is a nice one. We might be pulling out the scale. He's holding tight to the bottom. Whoa, giving me quite the fight here. I've got a loosey-goosey drag so I don't have a break off running 6-pound test. 6-pound test with a 132-ounce jig head works out really well because it allows that jig head to sink slower. I'm around the rocks, aren't I? I'm using the bend of the rod to bring them in, and then when I drag them in a little bit, always a good one, I bring the tip down, I reel as I bring the tip down. Oh,
Barely on there.
Barely?
Yeah. Right on this lip. Right on this lip.
Come on. Get away from the rock. Oh, it's just like maybe a 4-pound bass. Maybe better. He's gonna give up eventually. I think we're really close to him giving up. Here he comes. Oh, look at the size of that. Oh, that's not a 4-pounder. That's got to be better. Look at that, Billy. Look at that, Jonathan. That is, oh ho ho ho.
So I'll tell you, bro, he got him on the lip.
Look at him. Look where I'm hooked at. Oh, let's see how easy the hook comes out. We're definitely getting the scale out. Oh, it just popped right out. Oh my goodness. Let me show this to my friend. Yeah, about that, right? Let's put it on the scale and see. He might be better than 4. Okay, 5.48. All right, that's a PB for the year. My biggest bass this year is 4 pounds, and this is over 5. Nice. This spot comes with this possibility at this time of year and other times of year. So heavy. People will be like avoiding fishing for bass here because they think they're just going to get pickles, and then all of a sudden crappie fishermen are complaining about catching too many 10-pound bass. I know this is not a 10-pounder, but it is nice. That's why I keep fishing here, because I know the possibility you could have a lot of fun landing big bass on light line. Yeah, you're right. That's what it's about. Hopefully I'll catch some crappie too, because I did bring the bucket, but so far it's just pickles and monsters. First success with the dead stick. It's just a green trout. You want to see my green trout? I'll show you eventually. Look at that. Green as they come. I just saw the cork move funny. Here we go. Look at that. Finally. I know that these crappie have been here this whole time. They're just not hitting jigs. People have been having better luck with minnows anyway lately. He is a keeper for sure. Here you go. The little guy. He's trying to keep my bait. All right, it's a lot of little guys all of a sudden. Oh! Oh! Look at this. I got myself a fat magnolia. Look at that. So a magnolia is a hybrid between a black and a white crappie. They get that stripe right there, and you'll see a little dot on their upper lip. They got it on, and on their bottom lip right there. That is definitely a keeper too. I was about to tell my friend his story, and then this big old crappie hit. Look at that.
Yeah, they definitely coming out.
Yeah, I told some random dude that stopped to ask questions, which that happens a lot. I told him the jigs will probably become more productive as the moon gets higher in the sky. And maybe that's true, but that's definitely my third keeper. That's gonna come up pretty good, like over 12 pounds. I mean 12 inches. I wish, right? 12-pound crappie. That would be the day. Yeah, definitely. Oh, there we go. He's in there. It's definitely a 12-incher. Yeah, it is hot on the other side here. The jig is like super productive all of a sudden. Look at the size of this one coming up here. Oh, it's another fat ass magnolia. Look at that. These get big fast. Over 12 inches for sure. All right, I'm not even gonna bother checking because I know this is undersized. Hey, what's up?
Pretty good.
Just a few undersizes, a few big ones. At first they weren't hitting the jig so hot. Now the jig is oh yeah. That's another slab. Definitely.
Damn fish. Oh, you're how deep are you fishing?
About 4 feet.
4 feet?
I had to go to 4 feet. That is a big damn fish,
That's a
huh?
big damn fish right there. Really big.
Yep.
Put in there. Oh, you got your reel on. My bad. My bad, brother.
You're all good. So is this fish. Wow. Come on, take it.
You got it. That's bait. And I wish I had a bucket of him right there. I could throw it in a big lake.
Okay. Here we go, Pickle.
I mean, I just ain't got the right colors.
That is not going to be a keeper, even though it looks nice. I'm going to go ahead and kick him off. Or did you want me to put that in your bucket?
No. Yeah. See, that's what she used to do.
So this has been a pretty fun night.
There you go.
Got a new PB. There you go. Don't put that in your bucket.
Instant release.
Caught a lot of slabs. First time catching really big magnolias. It's a hybrid between the black and the white crappie. Yeah, that 5.48 pound, 5 pound .48. I can't talk anymore. But anyway, I'm kind of tired. Yeah, you're right. Thanks for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, being members of the channel. And yeah, you're right. I will see y'all next time.